Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going over the brand new training grotto change. So they did a quite good change for training grotto. It's mainly just to help people who just couldn't be asked to do the you could use skip tickets and you don't have to do the final fight 3 times. They now made it so you can fully automate it, which is kind of cool. It definitely helps for people who, once again, either couldn't be asked to or didn't have the time to do it, and now they've got a bunch of these training grotto keys saved up. You can now skip through them super quickly. It will completely mow through your skip tickets, but if you've got a lot like myself, you'll be completely fine. So how does this new system work? You have to reach a certain number of points, as you see here. I have max stars on all of them, so the problem is, I don't really know how this game works. I don't really know how this new change works. I've already maxed everything out, and I recommend you also max them all out as well, because you get 1 diamond for getting 5 stars on each. So you get 1 diamond there, 1 diamond there, 1 diamond there, and 1 diamond there. Yes, all the challenges are different, but you get a star from each. Sorry, you get a diamond from each. So, it explains here that the level of Goddess Amber and Illusion Amber stages to be auto-cleared is determined by the number of stars you've obtained. So my guess is that completing, I guess, a certain, let's say you were to complete the lowest rank one, you'd get 79 points towards 180. Then if you cleared level 2, you could then get 119 points towards it, and then you could auto-skip bulk it. But once again, can you auto-skip bulk it if you haven't completed at the highest difficulty, if you haven't got max stars on the highest difficulty? And my thoughts are, you probably need max stars on the highest difficulty, on level 4 for all of them, to be able to skip it for all of them. That's how I personally think it's going to be, because I doubt they would just let you get the first 2 levels done, which are quite easy, and then maybe you just skip the hardest one without you even completing it. I doubt they would do that. But I do recommend going for maxing out stars on all of them, mainly just for the diamonds. And also you end up getting more rewards doing it that way if you care more about rewards, if you care more about your time. Just, do the hardest 2. Well, actually, you can probably just get away with just doing the hardest one by itself and being able to do it. But, once again, this is a kind of cool mode. Like you see here, it's going to go through 165 stamina, it's going to consume 1 stamina pot, and it's going to do the 3 hardest difficulties. Yes, sir. And then I get all my rewards. Oh my god, holy hammers. And there we go. That's how quick it is. That's all the training grotto done. As you can see, I do not need it. But, yeah, I guess this is sort of just a better way of them doing it. I guess it means that people just can't complain about the game mode being hard. They're like, oh, well, it's taking you so much time to complete this game mode. Well, they're like, well, if you just do the challenges for the first, the highest 2 difficulties, well, then you can just skip the whole thing every time. But once again, people will still complain about that. But I feel like less people are now going to complain because now they can skip the whole thing. Like my friend who had like 7 keys saved up because he just couldn't be asked to do it, has now done all of them already. Yes, it did mow through all of his skip tickets, but it was worth it because you get a lot of these amber keys if you've got a lot of these saved up, and this is quite good for pushing boxes. You see, something that I'm doing currently, which is a pain in the bum to push. But overall, this took a change. Like, yeah, it's kind of, they already made a change so you could skip ticket it, and then all you have to do is the hardest level, but I guess now it's just completely fully automated. This is a mode I can just log in, claim the rewards for, which I kind of do like, because it means there's something else you don't really have to do. You can just skip it, think, cool, that's done. I had like 12 skip tickets ready for it. Boom, that's done. Next content. What do I need to do? Demonic Beast, Demon King. And now you don't actually have to do Train Cave, which is nice. It is quite nice. But once again, you still then got to do, Here Arena, if Here Arena's out, Demonic Beast, and Demon King. Demon King is quite easy as well, because then you have the bulk clear, which is more like you complete it once and you get 3 times the rewards, which is kind of nice. I do like that aspect of it. 3 times as a max is okay. I would have liked 5. I think 5 would have been quite a nice clean number. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I understand 3 is still quite a reduction in the amount of time it would take you to do like 30 runs. It would take you much less time than if you could only do it 1 at a time. So overall, good improvements, quality of life improvements is what the game needs, and it would just keep it fresh for players like myself. You're not constantly stuck in like this endless drag of, okay, because that's what I was doing. I do Training Grotto ever since I've been able to beat Training Grotto, I've done it every week. So for me, this just feels really weird. I can just click on it and be like, oh, well, skip it, there you go, it's all done. Cool, that's done for a week. It's kind of good though, because it means I don't have to it means that by making I was gonna say making UR gear, and I don't have problems making UR gear, but newer players making UR gear, or players that they don't really play the game that much, they play a lot more casually, they don't really do Training Grotto that much. Well, guess what? Now you can just engrave tons of gear because you'll be given tons of tons of the engraving stones, which is nice. I would like a rework to some other content. That is like, I would like maybe a rework for Patrol where you can like set it out to get like, I don't know, send it out for like a week and it comes back with like 3 SSR pendants, or set it out for, you know, a week for SA coins or something like that. Because personally, I feel like the rewards for this gear is, it's okay, right? But all of them, everything you get from here is obtainable somewhere else, apart from maybe that card pack where you like. Okay, no, it's not a special card pack. Cool, yeah, you can literally obtain all this stuff from anywhere else. So I would like an update on this. I don't think this has actually ever been updated, apart from when they added, I think, this reward here. I don't think this has always been a permanent thing. But I would like to see the rework of patrols, maybe to make them a little bit more either personalized, as in like, oh, you're max level and you could probably deal with a UR pendant once a week, you know, or a few SA coins once a week, or make it so you can customize it and pick what you want. Oh, this week I kind of need gold, so I'm going to send out this team to get 7 million gold, you know, 1 million gold a day over 7 days. I think that'd be pretty cool as well. But once again, it depends on what Netmarble sees feasible and what they think could be good for the game. I do think Patrol is one of the game modes that does need a rework, as most of the game modes have had a rework in some way or another. Night Boss has been like tossed around a lot. Like initially, every single difficulty counted towards, you know, your knighthood boss like points, right? And that's not a thing. Now it's only the hard, the hell difficulty, which is okay. I understand, but not many people do hell. Like, people in my knighthood, they don't really do hell. Well, I guess it's mainly because they just do it for the daily or the weekly. Oh, sorry, the weekly at the start of the week, and that's it. They do the easy difficulty, which I don't blame them. If you don't really care about the rewards, but this new training GROTTO change, it's good. I would like to see more changes like it. Changes that make the game better for not only, I guess, technically early game players who might have to grind this out. You know, they complete the 2 hardest difficulties, but now they can completely skip it. Or like someone like myself who is just, you know, just a little bit better, the quality of life stuff. A little bit less time I have to spend, you know, grinding this. You know, I can spend grinding the upgrade materials for relics, which has been a pain. It's actually been quite fun, really. I've just been watching my friends play other games, or watching like anime, and then just playing this at the same time. It's been kind of fun. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you do your challenges for training growth, not only for the diamonds, but for the ability to skip the entire thing. Goodbye.